I'm Mikota Niue, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. It is so good to actually see you guys here today. Did you guys have a good day? Did you guys eat well? Did you guys rest well? Did you guys have a good day at work? If not, then I hope that today's stream will actually make your day a bit more brighter and better, if you will. But how is everyone? How is everyone? It has been a stressful, God knows how long, 24 hours, if you will. But I think I might have a bit of a sigh of relief, for those who actually have not caught up to the news, for those who do not follow me on Twitter, I know that you guys have read the news up there that, much earlier, Steve and I had to go find a vet that will be affordable to us in a budget because we've made a discovery that something is very wrong with Cole, or at least I was the first one to actually discover it, if you will. That for those who don't know, Cole is my black cat, my 3-year-old black cat at this point. I just realized he turned 3 this year. I need to make that up. Oh well. He's my 3-year-old boy, and I learned that yesterday something is completely wrong. Like, it's one thing when he goes and peeing in other spots, but if when I put on my medical lens on and have a better look, he's not been peeing outside of his litter box. He's been peeing on some corners, and they're a little bit sporadic, but it was then I actually took a better look that there is some level of blood in his urine, and that alarmed me. That made me worried. I try to look up and figure out what is going on with my son, and there may be a chance that he has a bladder infection, or maybe he's trying his best to pass out crystals, which that actually does terrify me in a sense. So much so that when Cole tries to go into our room just to see me one more time, he then try to go pee in a corner of our room. I told him no. This made Steve wake up from his sleep, and he was able to see himself that he's also peeing blood. And as such, we made the choice to go find a vet. Given that his boss made him work at noon, this was actually, in a sense, a blessing in disguise, because this allowed us to find a vet early in the morning and see if we can actually go from there. And so we did. We went to a vet and we got him situated. We just need to wait for the diagnostics to come in about a couple of days. Until then, they gave us pain medication that allowed us to give it to him orally, and odds are that he might start peeing again. Who knows? This is just rotten timing altogether, but I guess that's something I'll explain once we get further into the inn. So how about I go and try to open up the game, and how is everyone doing so far, though? Yeah, but just finished my breakfast. Yeah, it's a bladder infection with crystals. Oh dear. I hope this can be sort of treated, you know? Because I know that specialized diet foods are not going to be cheap, which is why I'm kind of considering on opening up my a golden coffee or throne, just so I can actually have the funds delivered to me, and it'll be enough to actually I just hope maybe I can open up a small goal in either Kofi or in Throne for for not only his medication and but not only for his medication and dietary foods. It's just I want to find a way to save my boy, you know? I really do, because I don't want to go through the grief on losing a pet where it could have been easily saved. Oh well, I'll be fine. I hope so. I hope I will be fine. Okay, without further ado, how about we actually go straight to the podium, and then we'll actually get to playing some more Traveler's Rest. Alright, let me just undeafen and, Oh! Afton! Dom! Hi! Welcome back!
Good evening.
Hey, it's a surprise, but a welcoming one.
Oh, come on, you're playing Travel Express. What's not to resist?
Well, normally these past few days, normally as of late, it's usually just me when I started off in the inn.
True.
Mm-hmm. There are moments when a pet gets bloody pee, and it's usually an infection that heals with enough medications. I really hope that it is an infection. Otherwise, if it is, that he is peeing crystals, oh, he's gonna have a diet. He's gonna have his diet change, and Though the vet did say that we have to get another litter box, which is why I'm considering opening up a funding goal on either Ko-fi or in Throne, just so I can actually have some means to just so I have some means to actually help take care of my boy. Cause Steve and I had to work together on. We had to work together on splitting the bill for coal today, and did you ever see a prize so shocking and frightening you try to blink it into being cheaper?
Yep.
I don't know if I should actually disclose how much do we have to pay for this.
Simply up for you to decide, but it's always best not. Sometimes it's really just what your thought is.
I mean, this is true. Oh man, I can only make one of each of these things. Oh dear.
You?
Well, I'm just gonna make do with what I can. And yeah, that'll do for now.
But other than the whole stress of the cats, like, has your day been going alright?
My day is good. After finally letting Cole stay under, after Cole went underneath our bed when we administered the medicine to him, he was not happy with that. He went underneath our bed to hide for a spell, and he was able to come out, but he was pretty lethargic. The vet did say that the medicine would actually cause him to do that. Lethargy is one of the side effects.
Yeesh.
But it can't be helped. It's just, I'm worried for my boy. I really do. I really love my cat. Even though he may be a bumbus sometimes, I still really do love my cat. So I want to try my best to save him where I could, because I never really I never got the chance to properly save him. I lost the chance to save a cat where it could have been treated once. I am not going through that again. He is your first son. Exactly. No, I am. Yeah. I really do baby that cat sometimes, even though Steve was, it drives up to Steve, drive up the wall to Steve. But yeah, he's my boy.
He's the boy. I mean, I would do whatever it takes for Harper as well.
Listen. Yes, boy Splatty? You can't set it as a coffee goal without needing to publicly tell in chat. Yeah, but sometimes, the one thing I like about my throne goal is that I can actually see, how the goal is actually progressing. That's the benefit when I have a plugin when it comes to the throne. I can actually see the growth. Let's see. I understand, Mickey. It was like me and my dog. He was an ass, but he was my ass. Okay, maybe with enough funds in our pocket, we could start looking for something that we can find in the market. Summer funds. I mean, summer crops. And I think I may have an idea or two, but fingers crossed that we're able to find some that's good. Oh, hazelnuts. If anything, I'm on the lookout for a mango tree, a mango tree seed, if you will. Okay, this one will grow me back.
Hello?
Oh, Dom, hi!
Yeah, just was just away from my mic.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I am just currently trying to collect I'm trying to collect as much seeds as I could because we are now in summer into this new file, and there is going to be a lot to actually harvest, and a lot that we definitely need to keep an eye out on. All right, I definitely need to find grapes, like red grapes.
So is this a file just for the streams?
Hmm?
Is a file just for the streams?
Yep.
I could tell because your main character just looks like you.
I mean, I am fortunate enough to find a I am very fortunate enough that I was able to find the assets or close enough assets that's similar to my character. You know what? I'm gonna need those red grapes. Wait, why not? And so I just said, fuck it, we're balling. We'll take those.
Fallen, but at what cost?
Okay, where's the red grapes? I know you're here. I know you're here. Yes! Okay, I need those. Okay. Oh boy, we're already sending ourselves back to, oh dear, down to 2 gold. I don't even know if I have enough for the lager. I don't know if I have enough for my yeast. But I'm gonna try.
Also, why is After just hanging up by the keys?
Well, he likes...
But that's my punishment according to everyone.
Yeah, you're just hung up by your coat on the key rack.
Oh boy.
I do not. It just happens. Simply put, I have no choice in the matter.
Oh boy. How much yeast?
And this game is still early access, right?
There we go. That should be enough in my budget. It's still it's kinda still early access-ish, but I was able to have... There was the latest update that came out, which is the City and Lore update, which is why we have a new file in the first place.
Ah, so they added more story now.
Uh-huh. Let's see. You should see her Steam achievements for this game. It pretty much speaks volumes of how much she loves this game. Hey, now hold on a minute.
You got ousted for that.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me plant my red grapes. Let me plant my corn. Because I need the corn for my crops. And... there we go. The peppers. The peppers. That's what I'm trying to find. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should definitely... Oh. Oh, that is early. Well... I know it's very early, chat, but I'm going into a tunnel.
To be continued.
Ah!
What? Were you on fire?
Housekeeping was invented to bombs!
Bombs?
Yes. Housekeeping was going to do dive bomb with cherry bombs.
They plucked her from the pool.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Unfair on y'all. Unfair.
Housekeeping was going to go make use of what last day of Waterplane World?
Yeah, because
You did,
fall
people.
will soon be here in the and she won't be able to go swimming anymore until next year.
I'm screaming with the go! What did I do? I didn't do nothing! Hey, listen! What's this? Gremlin, how is it doing? How is it cherry chucky for you? Let's communicate like this. Let's communicate actually what's mad.
Can't be all this sriracha chocolate.
He's big.
I found out that exists actually.
It's just heavy. What did I do? He's so big. He's big. He's so heavy. I don't know what to do. I can't move. Goliath! Wizard!
Wait, did you just call upon a Zero as well?
No! I said Goliath and Wizard.
Oh, wizard. What? Why did I just get Zero then?
Yeah, because Azura's gonna have other thoughts.
Yeah, don't
Give
give
it
chat
more.
that idea.
What do? I'm gonna get it more. It didn't work. What am I gonna do? It's too heavy. Listen. How's Grandma now feels
Listen.
better?
Hello, Sherman.
Wizard!
Hello, everyone.
How's Grandma cherry chucky and got big?
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yes, I am sort of stuck between work and waiting for the tax man to call me back.
Back time to calling.
Yes, so I need to request a specific document from him to present from the CRA to present to SARS in order to file myself as no longer tax resident in South Africa. Fun. I don't imagine Gremlin has much interest in taxes, to be fair.
How's Grandma use taxes so she can buy stuff?
What do you mean?
Wait, the
you use
gremlin
taxes?
actually
You don't
pays
collect
taxes?
tax.
Yeah?
Wait, then why did you say that you did?
I use someone else's taxes.
She's a tax evader.
Oh
No,
my
that's not tax evasion. That's just tax fraud. Using somebody else's tax money is outright tax fraud.
Well, how else is she gonna pay for her chocolate milk addiction?
Okay. That is a lot of alarm though. How's come I forgot to put that thing down? But now Ice is now going back to the water playing world. I put cherries in... Where did I put the cherries at? I know. Have Gremlin put cherries in the closet. That's what I did.
You know, that's not the worst place to put them.
And in someone's shoes.
I knew they were gonna do something about shoes.
Well, at least it'll smell cherry scented.
True.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Someone,
Hello.
everyone check their shoes.
Huh?
Just check.
You'll know if you feel the squishy sensation.
Ew! I'm sorry. What?
Essentially,
Ask
the
your
gremlin has put cherries in someone's shoes, and we're trying to figure out who.
Mickey, were your shoes squishy today? Let me take a good look down there. Okay, left, right, no, I am dry. I am dry.
Whoop, there goes my shoes.
Oh dear. Well, at least it's a harmless prank this time around.
Indeed.
Really? And they'll smell cherry scented.
Oh dear. Let's see. Maybe I should actually prepare a new drink while I could. Hold on a second. I just need to double check. Given that the season is currently summer, I could make use of the blackberries. Or I could just make use of the wild berries and everyone could actually have the wild berry juice. It may not give me as much dosh as when it comes to the coconut, but I do need to reserve my coconut juice for future recipes, if you will.
I should get back into the Rune Factory series when I have a chance.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Queen!
Oh, Ontarioku, hi.
Hello.
The mummy lord has risen.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
And in the closet. Maybe the shoes in the closet, and there's shoes in the closet. Are there shoes in the closet? Which closet? There's a few. The inn's private rooms has their own closet, and there's my closet. Oh dear.
Yes.
I think you figured that out.
Well, Splatty, I finished Rune Factory 1 and 2 a while back, and I do want to play 3 again, but I only have it on the DS, and I want to try and grab this Steam remaster alongside 4 and 5 when I get the chance.
Okay, do I have enough ingredients? I think I should have enough. Keyword should. Who put
Yes,
their shoes in the closet? You'd be surprised.
And
Yeah, like
and-
if you live with a gal, just gonna say this right now, expect a lot of shoes.
And yes, Splatty, I've also played Tides of Destiny, but just not that. I don't have much memories of that. It's been so long.
I mean, normally I put my shoes in the bottom floor of the cupboard, but that's effectively the same thing as a closet.
Okay. Don't want to actually. Oh, wait. What am I doing with my placement of my keyboard at? Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Now I can actually access this much better. Also, it really does feel nice to have the Broomba helping me out with this.
The broom. Is
Broomba?
that what you're calling it now?
Yeah, the magic broom that's right over there in my corner. The Broomba.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. But this does.
Give everyone,
Hmm?
give everyone the good shit.
I mean, this really does remind me of when I started off in the Paperplane Inn, if you will. How it was this small ramshack of a building that used to own by someone who I considered my friend, and they entrusted me this in, well, when they're gone. That's the least I could basically say. Hold on a second, I need to quickly grab these. Making more of that wild berry juice. Well, at least it's not dancing and filling up as well. Oh dear.
The
What in-
magic broom called a Broomba.
That sounds like something that an artificer would make.
Well, technically, yeah, you could, since they can make inanimate objects animated.
Yep. At least it's not dancing and filling up a well. Nah. This thing only has one function.
To
What?
clean up.
Yep.
What is my purpose? You clean floors. My god. Yeah, welcome to reality.
Yes. I
Maybe we
mean,
should start hiring a waitress when we're able to.
actually do wonder, other than, of course, you and Steve being staff in the Paperplane Inn, is there anyone else that is under the employ or no?
There has been a couple. I mean, once upon a time, I hired a good friend as a barmaid, but that's because I had she was in a really bad situation, if you will.
Plus, you've still got the Chaos Beast as a bouncer.
I mean, yeah.
Why not hire Azura as a barmaid?
I
Hmm.
feel like she would get swamped and I feel like she'll get swamped with customers, but I feel like the innkeeper would also be distracted.
I mean, well, it doesn't help that ever since the duel between Steve and Azura that took place last year, she's much more of a oh god, speaking of guests. Okay, thank god they can calm down. Okay. Unruly customers. The one thing that that left me as in a tightrope of anxiety. After could carry beer jugs on his handlers.
I gotta say this right now. I feel like that was to be expected. Like, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think you would have a hard time trying to keep trying to convince Reese like a dragon to take up a job as a bouncer.
Yeah.
That's why you stick with the tight. That's why you stick with the Chaos Beast.
True. Besides, like, also, I don't think I have the neck strength to balance full mugs on my antlers.
I mean, you could have at least asked for, you could have at least wished for strength, and Gremlin would would kind of do that to you, and by increasing your strength by 2 points. I mean, remember the last time you wished for infinite knowledge, but Gremlin just gave you, additional, permanent 2+ to your, intelligence?
I still have that permanent +2, and let's just say that's been really useful in what I've been planning for the last
just
few
Arkham
months.
Joker.
What?
What?
When Ontario posted, I'm fairly certain that's just Arkham Joker.
No,
Yeah, that's
okay.
Arkham Joker.
That's the Chaos Beast.
That's
Really? 'Cause it
Arkham.
looks suspiciously like Joker at the end.
Oh
of
yeah,
Arkham Asylum.
that's the Joker from the Dark Metals event.
Boys Bloody is
Yeah.
asking if you had tried, Nom.
Oh, I think he's asking us. No, I've never actually tried this because, in all honesty, why would I? Like, I'm not. Why would I try and do it?
I
I mean, the empty ones, yeah. Sorry, carry on.
No, it's okay. If they're actually talking about the game, well, my brain is trying its best to, catch up. But, I feel like I think for me, playing these tavern sim games like this really does scratch that itch as an innkeeper, VTuber, if you will. It really does. It really, really does.
But I posted Titan Joker there for reference. You cannot tell me that you don't see the similarity.
Well, the head is slightly different.
Yeah, but they're literally wearing the same clothing, the same
I-
bodily stuff. But the head's like
He's
the
n-
only big difference.
He is not wrong.
I also think playing this kind of game, Mickey gives this indie game some notoriety too.
Yeah?
Bro.
Also, Retro Fox in the chat. If you want a waitress, I suggest someone gray and thick.
Huh?
Welcome to the Paperplane Inn. How can I help you?
Oh dear. No. excuse me. It's okay. No! Okay, get out of my inn!
You just smack him with a broom?
Well, they have
Yeah.
to get the point across, don't they?
I mean, at least he's not doing it with an axe.
Well, just asking for their money back is like, wow, that's not. That's one way to respond to them.
Look, if I don't do anything, they're going to cause a ruckus in the inn, and I don't want that.
You don't want to piss off the Asimar.
Nope. Look, let's just say that I had my fair share of unruly customers that, oh boy. Okay, thank God they can listen.
That is also true, Retro. That is also true.
Wait. Hmm?
Oh yeah, did you get your options for your Patreon poll for the Halloween season this
Oh
this
yeah,
year?
I do have plenty of options and people. I actually had opened this up in Patreon where I ask in advance on what should I actually put myself and House Gremlin in costumes this year, and there has been a lot of options, and I don't know how I'm gonna compile this into one poll, but let me actually read aloud what the options are. For those who actually, oh yeah, my Patreon link has already been posted up there, so that's one less thing. Okay, for the House Gremlin, it'll be like either onesie, it'll be another onesie that's a raccoon or one that's an ox, like based in the Chinese zodiac, because rat, then ox, then something that comes afterwards. And as for myself, it's either going to be a Saiyan armor, or a Jiangshi, or a Franken bride, or a slime, or someone that's someone that's from the superhero category.
Why not Mummy?
I mean, it's not. Someone didn't put in there in the suggestions.
Cowards, a lot of you.
Well, last year you did Yuki Onna and Gothic.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Mummy,
Also, they're called sarcophagi, not coffins.
Oh dear, I am out of beer. Okay, maybe I could still find some underneath this drawer. Okay, hold on a second. Okay.
Sorry for the minor mute. My brother just told me he's gonna be driving now because, this is the last ride of his car.
Oh, is he gonna be okay?
Oh no, he's perfectly okay. He's bought a new car.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those ceremonial last rides before being passed on to someone else.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Geez, this house is absolutely empty now. Other than the dog.
Let's see. I don't know what I don't know who would make you who would make Azura flirt with you the most. I don't know how to properly feel about that.
Maybe some kind of strong, bold furbolg walking into the tavern.
Why are you doing? Why are you doing what you are? Why?
Because Innkeeper, we furbolgs like to annoy the absolute hell, the absolute crap out of you because of your assassination without time.
No, I don't know, Afton. I'm sorry. I was excited as a Sahara desert. When a Teriyoko does it, it's kind of sad. But when you said it, it just shot right back up.
It's because of the fact that, this is currently the voice I'm using for my own furbolg, who is, of course, using a Scottish dialect.
Oh, okay.
Well, now, I was wondering if you happen to have a room for rent at this point in time. Although I might require a bit of company to stay warm at night.
Oh,
where that
Should
southern
he
bull
just-
accent come from?
Should he just go into the jar for that alone?
Yeah. I vote yes.
Besides,
Wait. Apparently there's something in the comments here that does make a lot of sense. And it's now, there's plenty of furballs to suck around. I mean, go around.
yeah, the problem with the Scottish accent in around here is that
Okay, flashbanging.
the problem with
My
the Scottish
eyes.
accent around here is that we use it as in reference to dwarves.
I mean, if you want a dwarven voice,
I
I'm
finally
pretty
got.
sure this will suffice.
I got my. Oh gods. Oh no, boy splat. Oh, shit.
Well, let me explain to you. Now, you see, when a furbolg is just right in the mood to get a little bit down with the sheep, if you know what I'm saying, he goes over and, undoes his tunic.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
grabbing the
okay.
bog bats.
To give you an example
Alright.
of a Scottish wolf, not
Okay.
too sober for this right now.
I am. I'm gonna have to do this redeem so I can actually have a refresher. I know I want a redeem that I can actually do as a refresher, but not this. Okay, it's just only once. It's just only once. Okay, you got this, Miki. You're okay. You're okay. You? Oh! Not even armor can handle psychic damage.
Do you know
Well-
how to rule of mind shielding?
Oh,
I found that absolutely beautiful.
oh Lord. Okay. Okay.
I can kind of see why, like, with the whole Scottish thing, like, yeah, for dwarves, it makes a lot of sense. But for furbolgs, it's a bit different, but it's kind of why I was going with the furbolgs, because they are kind of Scottish Irish giants.
mean, you could
Unless
always
you're
get a
Northern Irish.
For some
I mean, you
reason-
could always give it a bit more of like bit of a Swiss accent, because aren't furbolgs slightly also semi-connected with like troll and like hill giants as well?
What if
Kind
What if-
of.
What is a Swiss
what if
accent
one
even sound
furbolg
like?
was what if one furbolg was inflicted with lycanthropy? Then they just have really long arms.
That's just a bugbear.
No, then you end up with World of Warcraft furbolgs.
No, we did
Yeah.
not talk about those guys in this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not again. Not again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not this shit again. Okay, there
I mean,
we
you
go.
could always
Yeah. Well, the World of Warcraft furbolgs are more bear people than they are wolves or canines.
Yeah.
That'd be
They,
a werebear.
they
Yeah.
are a
Also-
walking disappointment to me.
Yeah, also, I just looked them up. It says here that they are from medieval Irish myth.
okay.
Well, if you have a D&D furbolg inflicted with werebear, then you would get the closest to a WoW furbolg.
But yes,
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Scottish
Hear me out.
furbolgs reminds me of the last game I played with Simple, where the whole party ended up getting temp HP, and my response to that was, I suddenly feel sober all of a sudden. Sucks.
Midnight.
I don't remember Fairbold speaking in a Texas tone. I mean, I mean, you're not entirely wrong because, I kind of once upon a time had an idea of designing a Fairbold that has a southern accent because of Steve, and
Two words. Longhorn.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I'm fine. I'm golden. I'm perfectly okay. I'm
Ontario,
doing fine.
you're close to just going into the jar.
Now what?
Old
Why don't we
old
just...
If he
Toddler,
does
what's
it in an
playing in the
English
background?
accent, then that's going to fucking be the death sentence of me.
Well, are you sure about that? Because, furballs and all that whatnot.
Yes. Although,
And this is what we like to call self-reporting.
No, no.
Question. Although Antonio,
It's
are you
gonna
trying
take
to
more than
northern
that to
or
actually. No, Antonio, it's gonna take more than that to actually do
although
me
Antonio, I have to ask, are you trying to do Northern England or Southern England or the East Midlands? Which one?
Oh,
I
she's
think-
got she's got the mace out.
I think East Midlands, because I think that's where my family originated from originally.
Dude, I'm from the East Midlands. Like, I mean, I would say go a little bit. Put a little bit of Cockney in it.
I
A
mean,
little bit of Cockney. Then something more like this, then.
No, that doesn't work.
No,
No,
if you
no,
no, if you
no,
wanted to be
no, no, no.
sarcastically representing Middle England, then you should be putting on the voice of Big D.
Big D! Oh my goodness.
Retro Fox saying a fur bulge ASMR.
No, I believe you mean a a fur bulge ASMR.
Well, she's got the one from Bad Dragon. So what do you think?
Oh, that is true.
I never ordered I never ordered one from their site before, and I miscalculated.
I'm
Well,
gonna be honest.
Long, man.
What
mean-
have I fucking done?
Oh no, Mickey, when you know the next thing to now just know is, well, go big or go home.
welcome to the stream, everyone.
Why are y'all the way that you are? What exactly did I do to actually warrant this? Can it get any
Well-
worse?
Well, to be
I
fair,
mean,
you
in
did
all
go
honesty,
people on
into
that purchase, so
Yeah, like that was a collaborative effort, which, yeah, it was worth it.
I mean, look, I did the biggest oopsie in the world where I did not. Look, it was my first time buying that from Bad Dragon. I did not take it in account on how large is really large. It's the size of my goddamn arm, okay?
Yeah, I understand. It's your first time. Things can get a little bit awkward, a little bit tight at times, but if you find a way to just move it in.
Well, they went for close to accurate as possible, so
Yeah, in all honesty,
I said it big. I should have done a medium. That could have been enough.
Splatty,
She had it
he says that
now.
Splatty says Steve's got competition.
Oh no.
I mean, in all honesty, like, and back me up here. Steve's essentially got the vitality of a half-orc.
I'm. Yeah. Well, okay, I am fine. I am golden. I am perfectly okay. My pulse is fine. My pulse is fine.
So that's why the blacksmith had to make the adamantite bed frame.
I mean, that doesn't make too much sense, given that you would just end up transferring the damage to the wood floor at that point.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh dear!
No.
Care package inbound. Hi, honey.
Hi,
Pay no attention to the chat, please.
And he confirmed the adamantite bed frame.
Yes!
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oop.
Is this gonna be my life now? Is this my life now? I think this was my life.
No, it is not. Besides, like, The only thing is, at least that are though.
It's not made of adamantine.
Methyloric calcum?
Yeah, like, I gotta be honest, like, I'm not sure why you had a bunch of dwarven blacksmiths in the inn at the first point. I saw nothing being made.
No,
Just
it's,
gonna fix the foundation there. Not after the last incident. Went right through a couple of floors, he did.
Oh.
I mean, I still see the markings that of where the previous floorboards were.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
great
not doing it
ceremony.
that way again.
Much better.
Couldn't work for a week after last time.
Wait, what happened last time again?
Why? I just want to have a nice chill session with macro. It's made of ceramite. Okay, yep. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Again, if you want us to stop, I will oblige.
Off to a rather good start.
Well, Jexo put on his application.
Huh?
Jexo put on his
Oh.
application to help at the inn. He can cook, clean, pest control, and be a bouncer.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, truly.
I mean,
I can help just waiting tables. That's about it.
Well, I also do need some help when it comes to bookkeeping because all the stuff I need to get as resources. Put the mummy in the jar with the Silas case of the mummy. Okay.
I'll put the money in the right place and make sure the gremlin doesn't take it.
Okay.
are you looking for someone for the morning shift at all? I do make some.
I will
pretty
not be silenced.
Any last words before you get into the jar for good?
Verbal.
Okay, you're going in there! What did I do to deserve this? Oh, my olives are ready.
Although, still, are you looking for anyone for the morning shift at all?
I mean,
Be
I'm
right
kind
back.
of already covering the morning shift. I got my scorpions and scarabs moving the dishes right now.
You know what? And I do appreciate those. Let's see. Maybe when it comes to maybe when it comes to housekeeping is one of them.
I mean, I've never been much of a cleaner, to be honest. I've always kept places tidy, but never done it as a professional thing.
Never ever.
No, I've
Well,
not.
just think of it like you're hiding a body. Only the body is dust.
Should I get raspberry seeds?
How
I'll
many
think
days
about
of summer do you have? How many days of summer do you have left?
I have like a whole last month and then autumn because these guys can grow in autumn. Like, these guys can stay alive until autumn.
That's good. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually waiting for my grape seeds to actually grow up so I could actually have myself I can actually start crafting some wine.
Steve is asking how Cole is doing.
Oh, Cole is doing okay. He's a little bit on the sluggish end, but he was able to come out of the room when I decided to take a look out there. He's all right. I'm just gonna check on him a little later to see how well he's doing.
I know you're feeling. I had to take my Tallulah to the vet today.
Oh, how's your fur baby doing?
Oh, she's doing quite all right. She was very nervous, but I think she did very well.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that your cat is actually much more it behaves very well when it comes to the vet. I still remember my horror story when I got the word from the vet about Cole back in Hawaii, cause Cole was a very, very spicy boy when it comes to vets. I still remember the time I got the call asking if they need my consent to sedate him because he threw a hissy fit to the vet. That he also poops there that he also took a dump there at the vet. I felt the secondhand embarrassment, but I did give my consent and Cole, my boy, why? I love you, but
most cats are not exactly fond. By the latter stages of Sherman's life, he had gotten to the point where he was just like, right, the vet's done what he needs to do. I'm gonna climb inside the cat thing so I can go home now.
I don't understand why cats are so defensive, like even in vets, because being in a vet, and they're some of the most, like, I gotta be honest, they are very, some of them are very pieces of work to say.
Oh,
Like, does
Uh,
anyone know?
Steve actually asked a good question. Say, chat, I got a question for y'all. How would you feel about meeting my father? Yeah, now for those who kind of, in need of, are in the need of the know, we're most likely gonna be having, Steve's dad to stay with us, we're gonna be having Steve's dad stay with us for a short period of time because we learned that he succumbed to a terminal illness, and as such Steve's mom and her husband are trying to figure out where to go for the next step. But until then, they're going to gather his stuff, as well as they're gonna gather his stuff, and then afterwards he's gonna be staying with us here in our home for a short period of time.
Did you say he's terminal?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Which is the timing in this one, though. It's just, how do I actually describe this? It's just that very soon, I'm gonna, okay, cards on the table right now as we speak. There is a very good chance that I am going on a long hiatus starting on September, because my mother is asking me to come home to to Hawaii, so she could actually ask for my help for working with the care home, because the care home that I used to work with is really in a bad spot. I cannot really say much in details, but they really need a helping hand when it comes to running ship, if you will. And as such, they're going to need me to come over there to work for 3 weeks at best, for a whole last month at worst. With that time of duration, it also gives me time to get my CNA license situated, if you will, because I'm considering going back into caregiving work. And as such, I am most likely going to be away from streaming for that duration of time. I don't know when I'll ever be properly back, whether it's 3 weeks or a month. But let it be known that I will miss you all like crazy when it does. In fact, I really wish I could play Baldur's Gate there, but my potato of a laptop, I'm worried that it might just bork.
That's no worries, Miki.
But yeah, my only saving, which means I won't be able to partake in most of the games that I used to, except for my silver lining, that's the Mario campaign and my Sunday Demon King campaign, if you will. So that's my only saving grace when it comes to playing games, because it's rotten timing, because today is the first day of the season 2 of the Ravenloft campaign after Savage has put it off for basically last year. Yeah? And I really want to actually play as Celine again, who is my bubbly goth, my bubbly and sweet goth cleric, if you will.
Well, we can discuss stuff about the Mario campaign in DMs later, Miki.
Of course. It's why I'm letting the cards out of the table right now, so you guys actually have an idea.
Okay. And yeah, I gotta head off. I'm gonna do some shopping on my end.
Sure thing.
So I'll catch you all later.
Okay.
See ya.
You take care, and thank you for
Later.
coming.
Mhm.
Let's see. I haven't seen that campaign, but it sounds awesome. Well, that game is much more of a private Oh wait, the ad break is in progress, so I can't really respond much to that.
Wait, is that an outbreak happening?
Okay, there it is.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, but and as for Celine, that campaign is much more of a private-ish campaign. We didn't actually have the process to put them all together for streaming, like compared to the Mario D&D campaign. And even if I do want to, I still need to require consent from the other players, which I had a feeling some of them are not really into it. I don't know. Maybe.
Not into what?
Oh, hi Jay. I was
Jay.
just answering a question to the chat regarding to the Ravenloft campaign.
Okay.
We didn't really have the proper means nor assets to actually host a stream campaign of the Ravenloft campaign. And even if we do, that would still require the consent of the players and the DM themselves. And I'm not sure if some of them are okay with it or not. Not all campaigns are meant to be aired out there, you know?
Right.
Let's see. While she's away, yes. By the time she returns, my dad's situation might be worked out. Yeah, but I still wish I could actually do... This is just rotten timing altogether, cause... I am not gonna be there when I had to come back to Hawaii to help out my family here still needs me, and oh boy.
Hey, listen.
Yes, Emerald Marine?
Sounds like you're having a rough time of it.
I mean, yeah. I hope this care home doesn't take advantage of you. I know I sound paranoid, but we have bad problems. We had some bad actors care homes here. Not really, no. Once upon a time, I did endure the dark age period of my care home, and I absolutely hated it. Mainly because the root problem was a very, very bad boss, which I will forever hate her from the bottom of my heart. I know it's very rare for me to hate. I know it's something else to hate someone, but when they actually wronged you for how many times, that level of compassion is just look, I'm just not a huge fan of my old boss, and I am grateful that my mother and the owners had the stones to finally kick her out, but the scars still kind of remain.
Yeah. But here's the thing, scars fade eventually.
They would fade.
And
Yeah.
they of course heal in time.
Sorry, that kind of as much as I want to talk more about that story, that's gonna be saved for another time. I am just letting everyone know that my situation, Jay, that by September I am going on a hiatus, which means I won't be able to
Hey, listen.
which means the only saving grace I will ever be able to play is still the Mario campaign, if you will.
Okay.
'Cause
Honestly, I'm glad that you'll still be a part of it, but at the same time, I wish you well.
it's just my mom and the care home, which is now basically that of a family-owned care home, is in a bad situation, which they need me there temporarily until they get their situation sorted out. It'll also give me the time to actually get my caregiving license sorted out, because I'm considering going back into caregiving once I finally return back to Texas. But
In the meantime, is it... Sorry, I was... Finish your thought. I just wanted to share some news.
Okay, but let me finish this. But this is just rotten timing altogether, if you will, 'cause, how how do I actually describe this? This is just
Is
rotten.
it related to what? Is it related to what you spoke about in the vent chat?
About it's one thing when Cole is sick, but now we have Steve's dad that's coming over to stay for a spell. It's yeah.
Yikes! Sounds like a lot is happening at once.
Mm-hmm. And this is taking place in a short time period before I had to leave. I just realized I did not check their wares in the farm, so I'm gonna go do that. So, what were you trying to say?
I had some good news. I don't know if I told you, but I had a job interview yesterday.
Oh, how'd it go?
Nice.
So it was my second interview for this call center position that my credit union is hosting,
Oh,
and it looks like I might actually get that job.
oh, that is wonderful to hear.
Hoping for the
Yeah,
best.
it's gonna be a work from home hybrid position, and I'm gonna be earning a starting rate of 18 an hour.
Oh, fingers crossed that you got this.
I'm gonna hear back next Wednesday at the latest. But I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna suss through my email. Hopefully, I'm praying that I got this, so I can finally get out of this dust pit that the warehouse is.
Fingers crossed.
And I already have experience in call centers, so that's a boon for me.
Yeah, would be of some advantage.
It would definitely would. I mean, fingers crossed that things do turn for the better.
I'm hoping. And if I do get hired, I start this September. I'll be training Monday through Friday for about 8 weeks, which could interrupt the campaign. I'm not sure how that'll go. But it's something.
It would be something. There we go. I think I definitely need to start cutting down some trees because I'm really in need of getting some wood because I'm really running short on that.
Just don't wake up in the morning with it.
Okay, that's a good one. All right.
Wait, what? Morning what?
When you're older.
God.
When you're older.
Rosebud!
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Well, I think I definitely should check down below and see if I have enough room to put away my alcohol. Because if there's one thing I actually do like about this game, it's the capacity to actually make your own it's the work process on how to make your own drinks, if you will. And when you finally get enough levels, you can actually flavor these drinks into whatever you want. And they will also give you a little bit of a boon on your when it comes to selling them. Okay, I definitely need to make some more butter because I am running short. Let's see. The morning wood she prefers to. Wait! No, boy Splatty! No! Wait, you guys know what that you are?
Wait, what did Splatty say?
Rosebud!
Hey, listen.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hey, DoJamie, Button's new outfit was seriously mind-blowing. It has me jaw-dropping. Love the cloud pants, the vest and necklace and all. It's a reflection of how he found himself as a person and a role. Amazing.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Wait, did he get a new costume?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did. I'll share it as soon as I get home. But that being said, I actually will need to drop off as soon as I get in because I promised my brother that I watched the Sonic 3 trailer with him.
Oh, I really need to actually watch the Sonic movie.
I mean, just watched it earlier after I got back from, well, my celebration.
Honestly, Keanu sounds really great as Shadow.
Wake the fuck up, Sonic. We have a city to
I had a feeling that there's some artists out there who actually made fan art of that. I will
No,
not.
they already did. Although the best one
Straight up
is
animation.
100% already been done.
the best one was
Yeah,
like the
it's
compilation where it's all the swears where they actually added it in shadow.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting cock.
Oh, okay. I really want to see pieces of those fan art now because I am a curious person. I want to know how well they actually do it because, you know, look, I'm actually surprised that Keanu...
I saw this one that was. I saw this one that was heavily stylized after the Spider-Verse movies. It looked amazing.
I really need to find time. I really wanted to watch the Spider-Verse movie. I never got
Wait,
to.
which one?
Oh man!
Into the Spider-Verse, if you will.
I put it in the I put the thing in the TV chat.
Oh,
I tell you, it is a. I tell you, both Spider-Verse movies are a feast for the eyes.
Just wait till you see Spider-Punk.
Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and replant some of those because in this house we recycle our trees. Okay, let's see.
Make sure no one goes to waste.
I'll stop nagging about the Star Warriors too much. I just got very passionate about it. Hey, it's okay, you know? It's alright. We're just happy that we got some fans who actually do like the show.
I mean, it's better than what I had to deal with a recent fan. Straight up came up to my DeviantArt and just started insulting me to my face, and then I was just like, dude, what the heck? And he's like, oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm like, seriously, dude?
I don't think that's qualified as a fan.
Yeah, that just.
He's like,
seems
no,
like
but I'm a fan of S. Mario, and I'm just like, that doesn't give you the right to do this. You don't get to treat me like you're a friend hazing me or whatever.
Look, it's one thing when it comes to jabbing and making banter when it comes to friends, but so long as they actually but that's a thing when it comes to friends. In jokes and sometimes banter is a very common thing when it comes to friends, but it takes time and accumulation for that to happen.
Yeah, and he straight up made fun of me for drawing me myself and a friend as a Super Saiyan.
Which
I'm just like, what the heck, dude?
Yeah, that is not a fan. If they
It's not a fan, it's just a person who's just trying to pick a fight.
I don't think he's trying to pick a fight. Honestly, I'm just gonna block this punk because I don't think I deserve that. Do you?
Nobody deserves that.
You don't deserve that.
Okay, do I have enough wood? Because it doesn't feel like I had enough wood.
Should I say something? I feel like I should say something.
No. I had to. No. Look, Miki, please don't. You do not want to add more fuel to the fire.
I mean, if you have all
But I
that
thought that's what the
wood,
Stop.
I thought that's what the lumber was for, fuel.
The lumber is for fuel, which I am trying to get enough, but not just that. I'm also trying to get resources because we have actually hit the milestone where you can now possibly start building a room in the inn, which looking at our resources, it's not very much. In my previous game file, I've pretty much the game has immediately given me the workbench, which we don't have enough money for that. I used all that money to buy for the ingredients in order to make my food. Oh, doggone it, chat, why? Why?
Is chat being naughty again?
Chat's being naughty on Maine again, but you know what? That's on me. That's on me because I have chronic foot and mouthitis. Anything
In all
I
honesty,
say is.
You
I'm
you
surprised
suffer
you don't-
from self-reporting.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I feel like you need to get a piece where it's the gremlin dressed up as a doctor and it's just you with your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, that is basically that in a nutshell, isn't it?
You just play the card and it just says Ouroboros.
Yes.
That sounds like a stream.
Ouroboros.
That sounds like a stream loot redeem.
Yeah, just
Hello, Daisy Air.
it's your PG with your foot in your mouth, like.
And then just keeps eating the foot until just blinks out. The gremlin blinks out of existence.
Oh yeah, like how Cream did in JoJo.
Wait, he did that?
I mean, he did not. Jay, back up.
Spoilers.
What? Oh, he ate it. Wait,
Guys,
that's just
you
what he.
know-
Okay.
You guys know I haven't watched JoJo, right?
That's why I
Okay.
said spoilers.
And what's
Well, you probably don't even know who that is, so.
Yeah, still. Like, when are you guys gonna toss me into a home theater and, well, do that? Because I have been sat. I'm still waiting on that.
Well, it'll happen eventually. I still need to
Anyway,
eventually.
distraction. I have the pepper.
It's
Baby
I have Kitty with me at the moment.
Aw.
Aw.
But at some point, I will gather people, throw them into the Tomb of Tomes, and we will binge Amphibia and Owl House.
I
Yes!
never actually
Yes,
watched those
I'm for
two,
it.
but I never actually watched those two, but I know that they're very good.
You will love
I think I
Owl.
only finished like season 1 of Owl House, I think.
You will like it.
I need to finish it. It is all on Disney Plus.
Oh hey,
Mhm.
I can actually make my garlic shrimp. Oh,
Shrimp.
I really am now craving for garlic shrimp. That is the one thing I'm looking forward to when I go back to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things I miss from California, just the abundance of fresh seafood.
Mm. But if there's one thing I do not miss when I return back to Hawaii, it's pricing. Because
Yeah.
Oh, actually, something related to that.
Huh?
So here's something you need to know. Apparently, there's a bill that got passed that could actually enable Hawaii to ban Airbnbs up in Hawaii.
What?
Yeah, apparently a bill is being passed for that.
Ah, fuck.
What?
What? I thought that was a good thing.
That was I look, the reason why I'm very bummed out is that Steve and I wanted to go back to Hawaii one day, and we're considering getting a Airbnb to actually stay there because my parents' place, my mom's and my brother and sisters, the apartment they live in is way too small if we actually consider going to theirs because it's basically a 2-bedroom apartment and you do the math.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you really think there wouldn't be that many Airbnbs up there, but I'm guessing there's so many of them that it's become a problem.
If only they could make the price of milk cheaper.
Wait, what? Is it not cheap up there?
And it doesn't. This is rotten timing because
Well, I mean, it's not going to happen right away. These things take time.
it's.
Yeah.
I know. It's just that there's a very good chance that my mom is gonna get my. With my mom, who has been saving a lot of miles, is gonna try her best to actually get me and Steve to come over to Hawaii together because as much as I love going back, as much as I like going back so I can actually help out with a care home, it's not the same when he's not there with me.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
As someone who's been separated from his soulmate for a while, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, it's not right now, obviously. It's just like there was a time when Rachel had to live in California as a nanny, and I didn't get to see her that much. It was
And
when we were first dating.
yeah, it's that now I understand why I'm so severely bummed out when I heard that. Doggone it, Hawaii! First you hitched up the prices when it comes to food, and now this! I am upset!
what kind of suck because we want to visit.
Well,
the
I
US.
mean, it might just prevent more Airbnbs from being bought out, you know? I mean,
yeah.
hey, Daisy, no, down. You stay down.
What the dog doing?
I'm taking the garbage out, and she ran up the stairs after me.
Cow seems cheaper than store milk. Ugh, I don't know how to properly feel about that. But I definitely am needing to make some more curd so I can actually make some more cream and everything else in between.
I have been kind of wanting to visit the USA for some time again, although the question is really, where to actually go and well, I know some good reasons why I want to go there, but kind of a really tough decision on what to do or how to get there to be precise or where to even go.
Well,
Well, I mean, it depends on the flavor of America that you want to visit.
I mean, yeah, like when I was in Amsterdam, I wasn't actually a huge fan of like all the multiple products, but I was there for the food. Like I'm a bit of a foodie.
Oh yeah.
You went.
I mean, if you want to,
Amsterdam not for the drugs.
No, I do not indulge in
down.
things.
I mean, that's like going to Paris and not eating the president.
What?
I'm sorry! Excuse
Excuse me, did I hear that right? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, like, am I hearing that right?
Okay, I think I should have enough.
That being said,
Oh, sorry, you go.
That being said, Afton, if you want to go to the U.S. and you want to if you want something a little closer to what you're used to in the U.K., definitely don't go to one of the Midwest states because everything is spread out. Like there's so much land that everything is just spread out. It takes like an hour to get from place to place.
As someone who actually had to tag along with the family just so we can actually go to Colorado, and we had to cross through shit. Let me actually look at the map real fast because I may get this thing screwed up. Okay.
Date-wise, I've already been to New York. I've already been to San Francisco. Well, I'm guessing California because San Francisco.
Yeah, that's San Francisco.
And I've also been to Florida.
Okay, there it is. As someone who actually has to go has now basically seen 2 states, but the drive is so long. Yeah, I can attest to that. Like, we had to go through, like, in order for us to go to Wolf Creek Pass, which is in Colorado, we have to go through Albuquerque, we have to go through New Mexico, and the stretch of land is so long, but I did actually go to Roswell for a brief spell, and it was actually very intriguing. It really does live up to its meme of being an alien town.
Yeah, didn't you guys buy like alien plushies from that place?
Which I'm trying my best to find the little tyke. I don't know what happened to it.
Maybe he went back to his home planet.
No, he stays here in the house.
He had to go. His planet needed him.
No.
I mean, if it's aliens and Hawaii, maybe he turned into Stitch.
Oh dear. It doesn't help that that the color I got is blue.
You're not helping your case.
I guess that fact must leave you in stitches.
Yeah.
I am back. I am very irritated.
Welcome back.
What's the matter?
So I just got off the phone from a callback from the taxman, CRA, which would have been fine, except that the person I got on a call with had an entire system crash, meaning they couldn't help me, meaning they had to reset me, and it's too late in the day for me to get put back in the queue, which means I have to wait till tomorrow.
Aw, Dave, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Really?
Oh, I've had it far worse.
Mm.
So, I mean, that's the only one thing, right? Compared to South Africa, where you would do that after not waiting on a callback for 4 hours, but standing in a queue for 4 hours, waiting to get to the front of the line. Then the power goes out, which means the whole system crashes, and then they can't do anything about it.
All right. Well, with that, I actually do have to go. I will probably be back later. See ya.
Alright,
See ya.
Catch you later. I actually
Like-
have to step out as well. I got some other stuff to prepare.
Alrighty then, but thank you for
Alright.
coming at the very least.
Anytime.
I know
Catch you
the
guys.
banter is there, but truly, thank you.
Anytime.
Like, the fault is that I've actually been wanting to go to the state of Texas for quite some time.
Yeah?
Like, I know, like, of course I know you and a few other mutuals live out there, but I also know that you guys have some of the biggest cons out there as well, too.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I was actually surprised that, I was actually surprised by the, when we got other places to go to aside from where we live. But sure, it requires us to have a long trek of driving, but was it worth it? Yeah, it is. Although in our two separate cases, it kind of varies depending on the company that you get to meet while you're there. Case in point.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Like, doesn't Texas have, like, the biggest Comic-Con events, or is that, another state?
I think that might be another state, but I know Texas has, their own big cons as we speak. Okay, like, alright, case in kind of point, the first con the first big con I got to go to while I'm here is, Colossal Con, which, takes a bit of a 2-hour drive, but it was actually, it allowed me to actually see, the other side of Texas that I never got to see before. And it also is where I finally got time to dress up as Nui, because why not? Might as well make myself a little bit noticeable for those who try to find me out there in the wild. And, okay. Oy And it could have been a wonderful trip had it not been for the Cold War tension that's been going on with two of our friends, which one of them became a former friend because, well, an ex-friend because of how temperamental she really is. Yeah. And, like, we were supposed to be enjoying the after pool party that the con takes place in, because it actually has an indoor water park, and if you actually have a certain pass to go into that water park at evening, it became that of an adult party for those of the attendee of the con. And yeah, there was a bit of a rough fight. There was a bit of a rough scuff between two of our friends, and as such, yeah, it's very tense and awkward. And as such, it also doesn't help that the Airbnb that we got is absolutely the worst place we actually bunked at. Like, it looks so nice out there in the surface, but when we try to go to sleep, holy shit, it was so humid as balls.
This kind of suck, actually, because I just kind of want to just go out and explore things. Plus, I know Texas makes some of the best barbecue out there, so
Oh
I've always
yeah.
wanted. Yeah, I want the excuse to eat a whole rack of ribs without no complaints.
I think I would actually do you one better by making some good fajitas.
You have my attention.
Yeah, I would make, it took me a while to find a proper recipe, but I was able to find a good recipe to make, some mean steak fajitas. Yep.
Like, yeah, like, I hope that's at least a bit better than the kebab that I've had earlier today.
Huh?
Like, so essentially, would you like context?
I mean, it would be very helpful. So yeah.
Okay. So today's my mom's birthday. So we decided to all go out for dinner to this place I've never been to, but she's been to before. And what they kind of are known for are these weird kebabs that they do. And I got a rump and mushroom one. And gotta be honest, like having a try of this and looking at it, it was mostly like two cooked mushrooms, onion with the skin on but like been cooked through, and some really nice, I would say well done rump just from the texture of it. And in all honesty, it just wasn't the best thing. In all honesty, like it was nice because peppercorn sauce is nice on anything, but I wouldn't say it's on the top 10 list.
You wish it could have been done better?
Yes, and like I have a primarily carnivore diet, so I was kind of hoping for a little bit more meat.
Mainly carnivore diet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so having a lot of green bell peppers and like massive chunks of onion, like I'm okay with onion, but still. It just didn't feel like it felt filling, but it wasn't like the satisfying type filling.
You know, that is kind of fair. I can understand it a bit. But at least you're not in the leagues of that of a picky eater, so...
Yeah. Besides, like, there's just some things I would like to go out and eat out there, but it's not like I'm able to either afford to get access to it.
Yeah?
Like, for starters, I've always wanted to try monkfish.
Monkfish?
Yeah, I think I've actually talked about this. It's like the delicacy of the sea, even though they're some of the most ugliest bottom feeders you'll ever find.
Well, that's maybe some of them might be ugly because how the water pressure when they're coming up affected them.
Yeah, that's true. Like actually going through this stuff, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Although they do live, they don't live like deep sea fish, but I'm actually check their surface. Also, I seem to have been requested to go into the jar upside down.
Oh dear. Any last words?
I got nothing to complain about. Okay, here it is. Yeah, they live off the east coast. There's a northern fishery management on them. So they are all imported from America.
Huh.
Although I'm pretty sure there's a population in the UK as well. Let's just check.
Get out of my
Yeah, they're found all over the place in the UK.
You know, maybe I would maybe consider trying monkfish once to actually see what's it like. Also, if there's any other food I really want to actually give it a try to, it would be eel, because I don't think I actually had eel.
There's actually a place in London that does that.
Please tell me they don't. Please tell me that they make jellied eels. Please don't tell me they make jellied eels with them.
Let me actually take a look, because now I'm curious.
Why?
Oh yeah, it's jellied eel.
Oh,
Guessing you've had that before.
No, but I've saw an image of it once, and it's enough to perturb me. It's enough to actually It's enough to actually ick me out.
Fun fact, jellied eel was London's original fast food.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That
like,
is fast food.
Yeah, been around since the 18th century.
Wait, quietly looking back to where 18th century is. That's like the 1700s!
Yeah, in the 1740s.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, it was due to the fact that eels were one of the only few populations that were able to survive in the Thames during that time, which back then was
Ow.
incredibly polluted.
Oh right, because back then back then the system is not really 100% well properly clean properly clean and sanitized how it was compared to our modern time. So fast food that was made in the 1700s? Yeah, you heard that right, Jexo. I'm as surprised as you are.
Yeah, like I remember hearing about it somewhere, but then actually doing the research into it now, I did not know that existed. 'Cause
I am just shocked out of my mind. That's all.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's actually one place that still does it and has been around since the 1930s, or actually no, 1892.
Okay, so we're gonna
There's
go.
still a place that does it, and apparently it's the oldest surviving eel and pie house.
Dear Lord.
But I'm going on a tangent here. What kind of eel were you kind of hoping for?
I was thinking maybe something in the lines of grilled or something.
Grilled eel. Let's take a look. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of places that does it. It's Unagi, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I never actually had grilled eels, but I know that. But after seeing some pictures of it and how they're also sort of depicted in Dungeon Meshi, it looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. Got images right now, and it does look really delicious. I just plopped one in TV chat too for you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of drinks. That's a lot of drinks. I sure hope that my other drinks is ready to be. Let me actually go to here real fast. There we go. We're definitely going to make some more juice for the one. We're gonna extract more of these juices from the wine because they are going. We're gonna extract juice from the grapes so that they will be turned into wine. And as someone who played as Rose last night, I am looking forward to when Rose introduces the concept of sparkling wine in the Isekai campaign. I mean, because when I actually do a big think about it, we are transported into a whole new world where you can actually do just about anything. I decided to go for a little bit on the creative route and make Rose introduce the concept of sparkling wine, which is something that has not been introduced to the camp. It has not been introduced to the world the campaign takes place in. And it's not just gonna be any other sparkling wine. It's gonna be sparkling rosé wine. Now, for those who kind of are in need of some, now for those who are very confused, what is a sparkling wine? Well, I'm sure that you guys have been aware of the concept of champagne, which is actually the very first sparkling wine that is to exist. And thanks to Internet Historian, it does implement that seed of, well, it does implement the interest behind sparkling wine. And, let's see, my brain is trying its best to keep up. And ever since the events of what happened in the Isekai campaign I'm part of, Rose is going to make use of her knowledge when it comes to grapes and winemaking in order for her to introduce that to the world that they're in. And I'm slowly getting the components to actually make it. From the grape seeds to commissioning bottles for the said wine, because sparkling wine, from what I've actually heard, during its second fermentation, it's the reason why it has so many bubbles developing in the first place. Because that second fermentation is from the yeast and the sugar basically building up, causing all the bubbles to actually just build them up. And if the bottles are not very thick enough, they would eventually explode, if you will, because that's how chemistry works. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been playing Sonic games that I haven't played in the years, called Sonic 06, but it's a fan-made remake of the Project 06. Sonic 06? Oh, you mean the game that has launched 1,000 tears?
Wait, what's context?
Sonic 06 is very infamous for being an incredibly buggy game, and it's also known where the game where Sonic gets a human love interest for that game.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
Just ask Lythera about Sonic 06.
I only have 20 of her accounts.
Okay, that should definitely do, because I'm now out of beer.
And with the beer being gone, I might as well take leave for the evening. Sadly got no game, but I just want to have a nice chill out now.
Well, in that case, let me get you out of that jar and hold on a second. Let me pause that game so I can get you out of that jar and back into where you're supposed to be, because I happen to be someone who likes to remember where I put my plushies.
Thank you kindly.
Of course. Alright, but you take care.
And I shall.
Until next time.
See you later. Zeta out.
I think this, with how much we've been collecting, maybe, just maybe, now could be a good time to actually start looking for, maybe, just maybe, we could start looking for, some help for the Paperplane Inn. We could start maybe hiring a staff that could actually help us out for our troubles. Okay, so let's also make use of this curd there. I don't like Crisis City. The S rank is a pain in that stage. Even though the match speed in the PC remake and by Chaos X, the S rank requires lower by 50,000, which I got in the first 3 stages. Maybe a waiter named Azura? That is if we actually found a waiter that has her characteristics, which is kind of a crapshoot. But then again, I will not. But then again, sometimes this game really does surprise me. Okay, so we're gonna put away the grapes, the grape juice there, and we're gonna make more. We're gonna make more wine juice. We're definitely gonna make more wine juice because grapes require you to actually crush your wine. Okay, so I guess, but now, while everything is cooking and cleaning, and while everything is currently crafting, we're gonna go straight to the bed. But I will say this, I am going to miss streaming when I finally do go back to Hawaii, and basically have to live back my life before I move here. Even if it's just going to be temp work, there's so many things I really do miss while I'm going to miss so much. And if there's one of the cravings I'm going to try my hardest not to succumb to, it's, well, basically playing Baldur's Gate 3. Because I know I'm supposed to save myself when it comes to my stream days of playing Baldur's Gate 3, but sometimes I crave that itch by just playing, by making custom characters, and yeah. only stick around into the illithid stage, or just in the beginning area of the, if you will. And afterwards, I would most likely delete that. That's So yeah. It won't hurt to play on your own time, because you can still play differently during a different Steam file. I know, it definitely would. Maybe it's because I'm just trying my best to, you know, try not to floor it like how I did when it comes to like how I did when it comes to Traveler's Rest. Oh, I forgot to add in being a babysitter to the house gremlin. That's gonna be a bit of... Oh dear, I don't think you actually did apply for that. Whoopsie. I will probably warn you, though, that trying to play as the babysitter role for the house gremlin is going to be a bit of a challenge. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so how about we go and see what we can hire as a waiter?
To be fair, I will also still be around to look after things and the house gremlin.
Hello? Oh dear, 10% negative when it comes to dish served. As much as I really want to have these, I don't know if this is going to... I don't know if this is going to be the right waiter for the, for this week. Let's go see how we can... No, there's no bouncer there, and, the waitress is, and the waiters, oh yeah, wait, where are the waiters? There we go. Let's see, sales savant, 6% chance of offering the most expensive product of the menu, neat freak, but this one is talkative, which means the table cleaning is going to be a little, but if we're going to have to get ourselves, some level of help, I guess we could give this a try and getting her. Your first employee will start working as soon as you open the tavern. You can see that information of your of that by clicking that. Okay, good. And hey! Okay, we got our first harvest. When it comes to the melons, that is. And melons would really pay well compared to how the how it was when it comes to coconut juice. Now then. Do I have enough on the... No? Oh dear. Miki and her melons. Hey! I mean, yeah, they are practically good melons. Do you guys want to have a better look? I mean... Yeah? You guys are complaining? No? Okay. I think we come to a bit of an agreement. Okay, so let me go see if we can actually, let's see. Now, I want to harvest more hops, but, she had a counterattack for that. Look, as someone who learned from... Oof, okay, that was a bit of a burp. As someone who has to learn from her fellow peers on... As someone who has to learn from her fellow peers, sometimes, taking a little bit of a first step really does help. Yep. Anyways, carrying on. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do. I think we got enough for this, so. Oh yeah, let's actually make some more of the soup there. So there we go. We definitely need to find some way to okay, we're gonna put the chicken broth there because the soup. It would actually be an important component for cooking. I think one of your carrots was unwatered. Wait, what? Oh, shit! Well, it's not less of carrots, but it's more like chili peppers, but thank you for actually pointing that out. I would not have noticed that. Okay, so, I guess that looks pretty good. I guess we're gonna use this opportunity to check out on our hop supplies and see if we could actually buy some more hop seeds for the job. Okay, so... Okay, so... Wait, okay. Yeah, I think we're definitely need to get some more bitter hops, as well as some more aroma hops, and the Galaxy hops are definitely going to need some more time to grow. So, I think it's about time we go back into the marketplace and actually get ourselves the materials we need for that. Plus, if she trusts me enough, she might show me the tab of working on the shed. Oh, she might show me what the tab working on the shed is. That's gonna require a lot of trust for the house gremlin, and even then, she's a very fickle bean. Okay, so let's see. These take 3 days. You take 3 days. So that's an equal, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're gonna take this. We're also going to take that. And do you have watermelons? How much will that set me back? 215. And for the melons are much cheaper than watermelons. So we're gonna have to make do what we can and just get that. Okay. I'm like a rock. Everyone trusts a rock. Well, you know what? That is kind of fair. So, we're gonna start planning more hops. Because Miki likes to actually do the crafting mechanic when it comes to making your drinks. And who doesn't like to actually experiment with the drinks? We're just gonna have to put those away for the time being. And besides, I'm hoping that this will be that hiring some help would definitely help us out when it comes to, I'm hoping that hiring the help would definitely help us out when it comes to increase our profits and bunch. Okay, so... And let's also create another barrel or two, maybe 3, all 3 of those, just so we can actually have a place to store all of our drinks. Okay, and there we go. That would definitely do, and let's also cut you up more. And all right, let's actually now that we got ourselves a new help, let's go ahead and actually go and start opening up the inn. As soon as we're able to. There we go, and oh dear, I am running out of space. I am in definite need to make more chests. Okay, so... Alright, I need an onion for that. And some... You know what? I think I can make some fruit. Wait. How much is that going to set me back? Oh, dear. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I took a look before I leaped, did I? Alright, let's open up the inn and say it's showtime. So, not to make everyone take their days off away, but is House Gremlin having a swim day? She did! Someone summoned her really earlier, when she was having fun in water. Okay, there's our waitress! Remember that waitress will not pull drinks from the taps. Orders need to be ready and beverage tables so that waiters can serve them at the tables. Orders can be prepared by you or a hired up bartender. Miki, did you see the new Rune Factory game? Yes, I have. I seen the trailer, and I'm actually looking forward to see how the rest of it kind of goes, you know? She was throwing bombs in the water park world. Water plane world, but yes. Oh dear. There we go, we're calming down. Alright, let's put this waitress to work. Okay, so how about we also use this opportunity to quickly go in here and make ourselves the melon juice. Because that stuff is gives us much more profit compared to the coconut juice, if you will. Oh dear. There you go. Please calm down. No need for you to throw a hissy fit. Okay, I just got a sunbreak. I just got to Sunbreak and Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, you have? That's wonderful to hear. I have not really gone to the Sunbreak portion of Rise yet, but I really should find time to actually get back into that, so that way you guys could actually see my Rise shenanigans again. Oh, right. Forget. Might as well just Okay, we are slowly building up more of that. Oh dear, not this. No, get out of my inn! Always be nice to the staff and don't throw a hissy fit in restaurants, please. That's all I ask. Okay. Now it's actually going through. Okay, so... And given that we only can hire one portion of staff at a time, I guess our beginning waitress is not a bad idea, so I think things should be okay. I think. Sort of. Maybe. Okay. I need some more melon juice.
Hey, listen.
Emerald Marine, yes. Is it that magic broom? Is that a magic broom? Well, yes. Yes, it is. I am actually, really happy to have that as to actually help clean up my mess, if you could. I actually like to call it the Broomba, if you will. I know it sounds a little bit campy, but it works. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make use of that. I guess we're earning a little bit more profits from the. Oh dear.
Hey, listen.
No, the Broomba is fine. Oh, what do you think of the new Rune Factory game so far? It looks pretty promising. I don't know. It's kind of a surprise to go into the an employee's taking a break. Sometimes employees go out to rest for a few minutes. If you think their break time is excessive, you can always approach them and make them return to their posts. Okay. Okay, so, well, it's on to us while they're taking a small break. But that's okay. Everyone needs to have a break every now and then, or otherwise they might be running ragged. Which, I had a feeling that we definitely... Oh, fuck! I need drinks. I definitely need to get drinks. Here we go. I was wondering why they keep asking for this. Ah, I should have actually... Oh, dear. Alright, I'll be with you shortly. Hello, Zoominator. Welcome into the Paperplane Inn, and thank you so much for the... and thank you... Oh, wait. Welcome into the Paperplane Inn. I hope you actually enjoy your stay here. We are currently playing some Traveler's Rest, and it's a game that I actually am enjoying very much so. We're just actually having a chill day and relaxing, if you will. There we go. She's back. Okay. I think if we need to level up, it's definitely pouring the drinks faster. Okay, and we're definitely need to get more of these melon juice. There you go, so I'll go ahead and serve that. I am definitely in need of more lemon juice. I mean, melon juice. There's a difference. Oh, there is a fine line difference between melons and lemons. Their words are just swapped, so it makes things a little bit harder to keep track.
Oh, I'm sure you're very distinctly aware of the difference between how melon versus lemon tastes.
I mean... Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely do. And, one is the pun that when it comes to when it refers to a top portion of someone's shelf. The other is how I kind of describe the size of particular races. But no, I'm not gonna continue that further. I'm not gonna give fuel to the fire. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, no, you don't. Get out of my ink! Okay, we are in definite need of getting ourselves new drinks in the house. And I am running out of melons. For sure. Let's see. At least you didn't say milky melons. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so it's starting to really come together. So, oh yeah, a new co-op update is out for the Cult of the Lamb. Oh, it has? Well, that's wonderful to hear. I had a feeling that this is good. That game is going to be coming back soon as a sort of maybe season 2 of the season 2 of playing the game. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Okay, I say that we're actually earning a lot more money than how a little bit more than we used to, so that's good. The melon juice really is one of the highest the highest things to sell as profit for this.
Insert joke about Mickey's melon juice.
Hey, no, Dave! No, Dave, don't! Mean!
Well, I mean, the precedent had been set earlier. What was I supposed to do?
Meanie, what am I gonna do with you?
I do wonder about that.
Oh dear. I'm sure my employee doesn't take way too long, so they can actually serve the drink or not. I could have sworn there was a drink there in the waiting table, but now it's gone. You saw what they wrote. I know, I know. Hey. Oh dear. No, calm down, please. No, get out of my ink! The first warning is the broom. The second warning is the shotgun. The third warning is where I go full on ASMR mode and fucking blind people and basically yoke them, if you will. Okay. Whew. 6 more gold pieces. That's not too bad than how it was last time. Oh, she's now level 3. Neat. I gave her a few seconds to figure out the Millie Melon comment. I'm sorry? Excuse me? I do not quite follow, but I know it's not anywhere good. Get out of my ink! Milk! Oh! Chad, if you really wanted that so badly, all you gotta do was ask. Okay, so I definitely need to have more drinks because holy shit, everyone's asking for more drinks. We have overstayed this, so we're going to have to start closing up shop. But hey, we're now basically up to level 8 now, so that's not too bad. Freshly squeezed milk. Oh, my lord. Oh, okay. Oh, you've unlocked trends. You can view what items are currently trending at your bar stock. You can also preview what items will be trending by opening your calendar. Neat! might save those last 2 melons for an emergency situation. But hey, we actually did well. Oh, we gotta go and check the barrel. We definitely need to go check those barrels so we can have some more places for us to store our drinks. There we go. That should be plenty. Okay, so where is let me go ahead and start making those nails. And we should definitely so to build your first room, huh? Yes we do, because we definitely need to start collecting as much material as we possibly can for the sake of expanding the room of the paper plane in, because look, we have now reached the milestone. We just need to actually find time to do it. But in order for us to do it, we need to start investing for a work table that would allow us to, well, no, not work table, a construction table, that's a difference, that would allow us to actually start making the first room of the paper plane in. But, we also need to find the materials in order to make certain material that would come in handy, like mortar, as well as like mortar, stone bricks and bunch. Yeah, because I have a bad feeling that we may not got enough. Okay. We definitely are in need to get some more trees and bunch. Did Ghost Cat Mommy tell you to expand the inn? Yes, well, more like I got an achievement that we can now expand the inn, if you will, so yeah. Okay. There we go. So now we have more room for our drinks. And let's quickly grab them. Before Mother Nature decides we're gonna have to pass out. Okay, so... Okay, and alright, that'll do. Anything else will definitely be okay. Oh shit, I am running out of time. I am now dunking myself on the bed.
Oh jeez, this game.
Okay, what are my trends this time? Oh man, flavored beer and the lager. The lager is on the trending list right now, huh? And the grilled steak is going to be trending, and foods that contains this also is trending. Okay, good to kind of know. Okay, so we're gonna make some more steaks. And let's also put away more of our drinks that we definitely need to put them away. See if you can unlock more recipes. Well, that is kind of the idea. I'm running low on those, so we may have to frickin' sacrifice, if you will. Oh! Okay, that's a surprise, but a welcoming one. Okay, so we got plenty of those. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys are ready to harvest. Oh, you are ready to harvest. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Okay. We need more melons. We definitely are now gonna plant more garlic because I'm a woman who loves her garlic. I'm the type when it comes to my cooking, I will add in a shit ton of garlic. And we're gonna start building all of those, and we're gonna put away some of these. Alright, let's go to the mountain pass real fast. Actually, do miss that old recipe meme from Final Fantasy 15. Not a bad MMO, like FF. Get the reasons for one section that they patched the charge. Oh dear. I may get my Roman numerals wrong, so oh dear. If I did, I apologize immensely. I think I should actually consider making mango juice. Garlic is great. I'm an oddball that has eaten it, or onions raw. Wait, really? Huh. I didn't know some people out there will actually eat it raw, but what's it taste like to you? Is it like a sharp taste or something? Okay, so let's also make use of our time to go into the Cave of Wonders and see if we could actually make a movement. Move. We're going up. It's definitely sharp. Huh. Okay, 20. I'm gonna have one more drink. We bought those turnips for a reason. So what should we also get for you? The turnip soup? Well, I actually did get the turnip cream soup, so that's one thing to grab, and, shrimp, flour, culinary fats. But I also like the savory pie, too, so, egg, flour, butters, and, I'm gonna step out for a bit. Alrighty then. I think we'll get ourselves that savory pie. And we'll come back for the rest when we're able to figure out on... Read my comment again for and look over the spelling. Turnipples. Suddenly my breast felt that. Ow. Why? Ow.
It sounds like you need someone to cheer your breasts up.
I mean, they're not entirely wrong. I mean, it's not a bad stuff. Okay. Nothing comes to mind for what will be the last recipe, so we'll take those 3. Besides, we do also need the stone while we're here. I tease my friend in Stardew and tell her that to plant parsnipples.
Parsnipples.
Of course he would. Okay, do you have any mushrooms that is currently growing? No? No yellowfoots? None at all? I am upset. Okay. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any more spices that's growing in the mountain aside from this, so we may have to turn back. Look, if a word ends up with a nip, you need to make a few nipple jokes. You know what? That is fair. That is fair. Alright, let's also grab ourselves this and... Come to think about it, I think we should also look into town... Given that we have enough seeds to actually last us for a while, for a good spell, I think we can use this opportunity to look for things that is not related to seeds. Okay. Let's see. The brewing barrel is what I need to actually go and make some wine. Which I definitely do need to make my wine so I have something to so I can actually start introducing more drinks. But that keg is, oh boy. Ow. I tell you what, ow. I mean, we got plenty of yeast wine, so maybe, just maybe, we could actually use this opportunity to get that brewing barrel. I really do definitely need it, as well as this. And let's actually go into the stores just so we can find some blueprints to actually do our work. Okay, let's see what we got for blueprints. Well, at least I know where I can go if I want to get myself a recipe for the candle holders. But where is... Doggone it! I could have saved myself so much trouble by... But then again, it cost me 4 gold to... Oh, dear. This is gonna hurt my wallet. This is going to really hurt my wallet. But I had no choice. I had no choice. I really don't have much of a choice. Okay. I sure hope the dog isn't waiting for someone named Fry. Oh dear, why'd you gotta make me sad all of a sudden? Okay, the reason why I was actually peeved earlier is that I looked into the blueprint that guy was selling, and one of them is indeed the barrel that I actually recently bought. But the thing is, it cost 4 gold to actually buy that recipe, which I kind of don't actually, oh no. Which I kind of don't have at the moment. So I have no choice but to just, Okay. Okay, Game, you're lagging the fuck out, Game. Okay.
Everything okay?
I don't honestly know. I think there's something going wrong with my game again. Okay, game. Oh, okay, come on. Get me out of there. Okay, there we go. All right. We now entered a construction mode. Here you can expand your tavern, customize the walls and floors, and create more rooms to distribute areas and much more. Use the WASD. To start around. Move the map a bit. Use the WASD key to move the camera. Use left shift while you do it. The movement will be faster. Okay. The panel in the upper left corner allows you to toggle between the floor and view and the floor wall view and the full view, which allows you to see includes the objects. Building and decorations will consume materials in the center top panel. You can see the resources stored in your construction table. Make sure you put all the necessary materials in it before you start building. And the panel at the top of the screen displays the floor we are currently on. Click on the top floor and continue. Okay. As this is your first time, the changes you make will be free of charge. In the future, construction table the construction table with which you have access to the construction mode will be used to store more all materials you are going to use. Okay. At the bottom, you will see the toolbar. In it, you can navigate through the different menus to build floor, customize the tavern, and distribute the zones and add floors to access to other floors. At the moment, some of these options are locked, but as soon as you finish the tutorial, you'll be able to access all options. Get to work! Start by adding a crafting room on this floor. Okay, and use the create floor to brush to okay, and create a green highlighted area. Alright, here we go, chat. Okay. And, oh dear. There we go. We've now made a room. When we build new rooms, no zone is assigned to them. Some objects and functions are exclusively to certain zones. So we will define what zone is to the new room will be. In the zone, which is the one down below here, you can assign the function of you want. Tavern zone, crafting zone. Select the crafting zone assigned to the new room that you have created. Okay, okay, hello? Do I have enough? There it is! Okay, the zone's right there. Forgot about that. Well done! You will now be able to place crafters in this new room. Depending on your reputation level, you'll have more or less tiles to assign. As you progress, you will be able to expand your tavern more and more. Time to make the gremlin prison! In addition to the available tiles of each zone, there will be a limit to number of areas you can create. This limit will appear in your toolbar and will expand as you improve as an innkeeper. Over time, you will be able to craft. You will have more crafting rooms, even more dining rooms. Let's customize our first crafting room. In the decoration menu of the toolbar, you will find floors and walls. Select the regular stone wall and apply it to your new room. There it is. Unlike walls, floors can be applied by tile. Select the stone block floor and apply it into the entire room. Building and decorating costs materials, although these changes are not final until you exit construction mode. Your crafting room is almost finished. To add some privacy, we should build a door. Select the door and access the menu in the toolbar and place it in the highlighted area. The crafting room is ready. Now it's time to create a new type of room, the guest rooms. The customers will be able to spend the night and pay you for it. Food and drink aren't the only money makers in your tavern. The first thing is to create the space that we need. Select the add floor brush button and build a space highlighted and use this green. Okay. Similar as it was before. The spaces recently created them, so you don't have any zone assigned to them. In order to build a guest room for your customers, you will need the room to have only the access and not have any zone assigned to it. This room meets requirements. Just go to the access menu to end the toolbar and place a guest door, and with the highlight room to get the guest room. Okay? There it is. By placing the guest door, the room has automatically become a guest room. This zone cannot be replaced unless the guest door has been removed. In order for a client to spend the night, the guest room must have a bed, a table, a chair, and a light source. We'll give you everything you need this time. Press B to activate the decoration mode. Okay? Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The guest room is ready. As long as the minimum requirements are met, it could be assigned to the customer who requested the guest room at the tavern bar. Congratulations! Now you have everything that you need most for your tavern. To confirm the changes and exit the tutorial, press the confirm button. When you do, the changes will be applied to the material that is used will be deducted. Okay, there it is. It's about done. Yeah. Whew. I have so much to actually work on. And there it is. Upgrade your reputation as an innkeeper to access new components, and remember to put the materials into your new construction table before building. Hey! We now have a podium! Okay, where is the, No, okay, no, that's F. Okay, alright. Now that we actually got that sorted out, let's go ahead and put these materials, in there. And let's sort those out. Yeah, we definitely need to get ourselves a new mortar chat, so that way, RN has more components to expand it, and yeah. Okay, so... And King Dragon Hunter, hi! Welcome into the Paperplane Inn! I'm Mikado Niue, and we are currently making ourselves the Paperplane Inn. No. I accidentally opened that? I accidentally opened that. I did not mean to do that. Feck. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. We can't really expand the inn yet. Oh, dear. Well, that's okay. That's okay. How about we might make this opportunity to have one more once open for the Paperplane Inn. Okay. Okay, yeah, that will have to do as much as I really want to. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and start making our wine. And while we're at it, okay, let's go ahead and make our corn malt. And we can actually go ahead and make ourselves, the most important stuff when it comes to the Paperplane Inn, and, Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and store our booze. That is there. No. The kitchen east will have to go in here. Let's also put those away. And I think that should be enough. I don't know, but what I do know is that we definitely need to get ourselves some more we definitely do need to get ourselves some more hops, some more yeast, and also a room for storing our unalcoholic drinks. Okay, let's see. No, I think those are done. Hey, they really are done. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, let's have one more once. All right, let's have one more once. One more once. There we go, and we have another option for them to drink. Sure thing, coming right up. Oh. Oh dear, off to a rollicking good start. Oh, okay, never mind.
That is a phrase I have not heard in a while.
Huh?
Off to a rollicking good start.
Really now?
Yeah, it has been a long while.
Now, it's only a matter of time until someone actually starts requesting for the porters. Okay. I wonder, is this camera angle just right for you, chat, or is it a little bit too far off?
How do you mean?
Well, I set this thing too far so I can actually see just about everything, but maybe it's okay, our first one asking for the porter. Nice. Maybe it's just me who actually has a better view to see everything in this bigger monitor. I don't know how the rest of my people in the Paperplane Inn also feel when they see this view. Does that help make sense?
It does make sense. I mean, the only thing is that the stream right now has black bars on the left and right. So unless you want to like stretch it out to what's it, 16:9, I think is the ratio.
Sure.
But definitely not something to do on the fly midstream.
No, I can't. As much as I don't like doing this, but I have to make use of my last melons so I can sell the melon juice. Okay, one red, one green. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, where? No! Get out of my inn! But yeah, what do you guys think of this run so far with Traveler's Rest? Do you guys actually like it? This is much more of a chill day session, if you will, and I really am going to truly miss streaming with y'all when I finally do get to when I do get back to work temporarily in Hawaii, because so much has been happening at once. I don't know how to properly feel about it, but yeah.
We will pull you through.
Thank you. Hello, I am watching as I'm playing Traveler's Rest myself. Oh, hi! Welcome into the Paperplane Inn. It's good to see another person who's playing Traveler's Rest here.
Welcome, Ruby Red.
Oh dear. Get out of my inn! Now that we actually got ourselves the receptionist desk,
Sorry, I was just saying, my typical chill game used to be a lot of oxygen not included.
Really?
Yeah, still have it. Should probably play it sometime.
Well, I
Well, I
hope
say-
Sorry.
Yes. Sorry about that. Well, what I was gonna say was, I say it's a chill game, but half of the game is spent either preparing to try and stave off inevitable doom, or trying to prevent your duplicants from killing themselves.
And you
By
still-
accident, to clarify.
Oh no.
The funniest thing I ever saw was a Reddit post of someone whose duplicant accidentally dug themselves into a hole and they suffocated within 2 minutes
Oh
of game
dear.
start.
Oh dear, that poor duplicant.
Yeah, they're not very mindful of themselves. Like they have some basic AI to look after their needs, but they can trap themselves without thinking about it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, okay, that's a lot of people asking for stuff. Okay, gotta make you calm down. Don't want to show a panic face. You're doing perfectly fine. I can't wait till I finally access that cocktail table. You have no idea how extremely hammy I will get when it's time to start flavoring the beers, if you will.
I feel like there's a joke that I shouldn't make there.
Oh, of course you would. Okay, time to turn on this. I wonder how far we could actually go for this one, but then again, I can't really stick around for way too long because I gotta make dinner and I gotta season premiere of Ravenloft coming soon. Is it raining? Oh my lord, it's raining!
Must be a rare sight in Texas.
I mean, it has been so fucking humid and dry these past couple of days. Holy shit, that's a surprise, but a welcoming one. And I'm not sure how to properly feel about that. Because I was so used to so much rain in Hawaii that... Is it raining because it knows I'm about to leave?
I don't think so. I think it has more to do that we're starting to enter the cooler periods.
I can't wait for things to get cooler. You have no idea how insanely red my blanket has been for a while. I have yet to progress more into it, but it's significantly red.
Yeah, things have been a bit weird weather-wise. As it's posted back home, it actually was snowing in Cape Town. To my shock and awe.
Okay, I need to make more of that savory pie. No? Yes, yes, yes. And
As well as my ever so slight disdain that it chose to start raining off and start snowing there after I left.
oh my god, you too? Like, it's a case for me, it's kind of like a similar case how, when Steve and I finally moved in together in Hawaii, sometime afterwards, Texas has started to experience the snow day, if you will. and me and Steve who wanted to, and Steve who loves the snow is bummed out, and me who wanted to see snow is also bummed out.
Yeah, for me it was frankly shocking to see snow on Table Mountain because that simply does not happen. The only time you will ever see snow even close to Cape Town is on the Stellenbosch Mountain at the very height of it.
Let's see. How much red again have you used on that blanket? A lot. Like a whole lot. I had to get myself a new skein of yarn because it has been so hot for almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Where's my waitress? She should be coming back in soon. Oh, there she is. Okay, you guys better get your last drinks in because I'm gonna be closing up shop. Oh man, it's beating down my door. I mean, it's beating down my window. I didn't mean to type that word twice. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes, you forgot it's reaching the end of August. I know, and I had a feeling that when I saw all of that red, I knew right away that summer is not gonna, summer is not going to end with a whimper. It's gonna end with a swan song of heat that is the heat of piss and vinegar. Okay, so do I have enough? I hope I do have enough. I am certainly in need of actually getting more components for my foods. Also, my game's a little bit slippery. Don't know why. The controls are getting a little bit the controls are starting to become wonky. That's what I meant.
That's concerning.
It is concerning. Come on, I need you to work with me, please. Well, it is starting to become a little bit on the late end here on our end. Okay. No, that's not what we're trying to do. Come on. Come on. No, okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my game, but it's starting to really show its ugly head when it comes to being laggy and bunch. Okay, come. No, that's not what we're trying to do. Okay, there's gotta be something that's causing my controls to go absolutely ass. Maybe I have to start using a gamepad or something? I don't know. But that seemed to be doing the trick, though. Okay, so we are now gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and start checking the booze real fast. Okay, those are ready. Those are not ready. Okay, I know that I'm not supposed to do that, but I have an idea, sort of. We're gonna go ahead and collect all of our drinks, and then see if we can actually put all of them into all those 5 barrels at once. There we go. That should be enough, I think. Oh dear, my character wants to go to bed. Alright, okay. I see you there, so I'll get my character to bed. Alright, do I have enough, juice for the... Okay, I think I should have enough. So we're gonna go and put this there for now. Put my character to sleep. Oh wow, the rain's beating down my window. But if there's one thing I will be peeved about it though when it comes to rain here in Texas, sometimes it doesn't last. Like, it comes down hard and it comes down hard and it comes down beating on you hard and it leaves you damp. But once it's finally done in about 5 to 10 minutes, it's just leaves behind something like that of a humid mess, and I am also left with some sheer level of disappointment.
Yeah, that comes through here sometimes as well. A couple of Saturdays ago, it actually happened to me. I stepped out thinking that rain showers had already passed, so it seen some light drizzle. Walking across the parking lot, basically got soaked through by a quick storm front that ran through. Like, literally, my clothing was soaked through, and the water puddles in the parking lot got so deep that my shoes and socks were soaked through as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, not one of my greatest moments.
I
Well.
I hope that you'll be okay after that.
Oh, I was fine. Again, it was only a minor thing, and I made a point of just giving myself a good wash down afterwards, just to make sure that my body was warm and clean.
So let's see. Well, as much as I want to stick around, though, this is where I sadly have to go because I need to go ahead and take care of dinner, if you will. But let's go ahead and see who we're gonna go and raid. I got a plethora of options this time around. I got Runia, I got Corey, I got Azura, I got Banks. I also got RNGesus, Professor Lambio. Oh dear, there's a lot of options this time around.
Any particular preference?
I think I'll just roll a d6 this time around and see which one of them sticks.
Sure, that makes sense.
Okay, 1 is Runia, 2 is Banks, 3 is Azura, 4 is Corey, 5 is Professor Lambio, 6 is RNGesus. Wait, 7 is Eldritch Grandpa, and 8 is gonna be Basil Wolf, because it has been a long hot minute. So I'm gonna use a d8 this time around. Alright, and who shall we raid? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Runia. So let's go ahead and do that. Who is Basil Wolf? He's also another VTuber that I follow. And he's also a very goofy, shitposty dude. But he's also known to be a werewolf VTuber. So there we go. And now that one is done. So why don't we actually go ahead and start raiding Runia as we speak. Okay, where is Runia? Okay. Okay, I know you're here. I know you're here. Wait, where is she? There she is. Okay. As much as I want to stick around a little bit longer, I do appreciate that you guys came by here today and watched me play this chill game. Tomorrow, we're going to be trying our best to do some animation in Clip Studio Paint, as we're now going to try tackling the second emote, which consists of the house gremlin, if you will. And it's the house gremlin doing a very particular Russian-style dance. But until then, I hope to actually see you guys there tomorrow. So may y'all have a good night. May you all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys next time in the Paperplane Inn. Take care!
Good night, everybody.